In order to serve people in multiple states, we had no choice but to give up our not-for-profit status. The banks simply wouldn't give us the resources to expand our programs. They would say to us, we need collateral, and your model doesn't provide any. We weren't going to leave ourselves in the position to have banks dictating the treatment model. Well, it turned out to be a big change for us, but I think it was a change for the better. We not only had great models of caring for people in the community, but we had a unique blend of public and private resources that allowed us to make it happen. We could see right away that we had a very powerful mix. We could see great opportunities ahead of us.
Most of the people that we served were children and families. By bringing REM into the fold and merging with REM, gave us a new service model to work with, small group homes. Now, while REM worked pretty much exclusively with folks with developmental disabilities, we thought that, well, this will be good because we can use small group environments for some of our other populations.
Wendell in the corn. It's fast-moving corn.
This is when I met Wendell. There he is and there I am. That's when I was standing up and walking.
He can't carry a speech for himself, so I know what he's saying, so I just bring it out to him.
She tells that story all the time when she's talking about Wendell, because she says he has the brains and she's got the hands of the marriage. When you lived in the cities for a while, you weren't in a wheelchair, wasn't that right? And
Nope, I wasn't in a wheelchair.
Yvonne was more independent.
I was more walkative. I was pushing Wendell back and forth. And we've been married for 18 years already. He's a very precious man. I love him dearly.
You actually moved down, didn't you tell me, because they didn't have a place for you to live together as a couple?
Nope. But when we got here, we lived together.
Today we offer services all over the country, from Massachusetts to California, from Minnesota to Florida. But the important thing to remember is that we are a national network of local providers, sharing best practices, establishing consistent standards of care, and developing innovative programming. Effectively, we've created a national laboratory of innovation for human service delivery.
She's doing exceptionally well with the help of Cristal and the Creative Homes program.
She has right hemimegalencephaly. It's just an enlargement of the right side of the brain, which were causing her seizures. They were uncontrollable, and she was having hundreds a day. She's the youngest child to ever undergo her procedure.
She's only operating off half of her brain. Because it was caught so early, her other half will overcompensate a great deal, maybe 80–90%. And she'll be left with just a few, disabilities, which can be worked with through therapy.
Do you want to play? Come over here, Chloe. The family and I first started working on sign language with her so that she could communicate her wants and needs.
This is more, but to her, this is more.
We're just amazed because she uses those signs now to communicate, and she's not even 2 years old yet.
Come here, honey.
My role as teacher not only includes helping the child to progress, but also being a friend and mentor to the parents of those children.
Come here, honey. Come on. And very short term, we want her to be able to walk. Long term, obviously, would be able to attend normal school, not really have to attend like a special ed school, have her drive when she's 16 and, go to prom and get married and do all those things that, a father would want his little girl to do.